then.
Alright, back to the matter at hand. Let me grab Shilonen and Kanich, then I'll tell you my idea. As you all know, Auroron is working with the captain and we need to stop their plan. The captain is a formidable opponent, but that shouldn't deter us. In any case, a head-on confrontation isn't the best way to solve the issue. Their plan hinges entirely on a single element, the source mechanism. If we leverage our forces, we can destroy it, and then success is ours. We'll head out together. In the event that a confrontation becomes inevitable, I'll stall the captain while you advance.
I agree with Kanich. The two of us can handle it.
Listen to my plan first. Kanich, I want you and Ahau to launch an assault from the front and break through the Fatui defenses. The captain won't be on the front lines. As a seasoned warrior, he'll be stationed in close proximity to the device to ensure its protection. No. The purpose of the frontal assault is to gather the Fatui forces in one place. That way, it's easier for the rest of us to avoid them. Shilonen, I need you to do what your tribe does best, and dig a tunnel from the outskirts of the ruin. Once we get close to the device, we just need to destroy it. Exactly. The Traveler and I will join her as well. No one can create a distraction better than you, Kanich, not even myself. By combining our strengths, we just might manage to break through the captain's defenses.
Understood. Then we should, head out now. Just promise us you won't do anything reckless. You cannot face the captain straight on unless you have no other choice. You mean everything to us. Losing you would be the worst possible outcome.
Thank you, everyone. You have my word. I'll proceed with caution.
It would be my honor. Time to act. Body and mind.
Watch this! Put up a good fight.
Time to act.
Show me your moves.
Take a seat.
Yeah.
All right, this is the place. Their tunnel must be...
Any of the nearby mountains could be a good infiltration point, but if we want to stay under the radar, we should...
There are only a few Fatui stationed around the perimeter. We should take care of them first.
Frozen. Crisp. You're not going anywhere.
Rain outlines your fate. Dumpling!
Flash frost.
Don't be a killjoy! We've only just begun!
Flash freeze.
Reconstitute!
You can't run! Well,
Don't blink! Cut to the chase! Body and...
All right.
What do you think, Shilonin? Is this a good spot?
Yeah, looks good. We'll take it from here.
I can see the inside.
Perfect. We'll keep going. The rest of you?
All right. Please, take care.
The Fatui wouldn't concentrate all their forces in one place. There's sure to be guards on the inside, so stay sharp.
Oh, nice job smashing those rocks, Moeka. You look super cool.
Ah, that was some expert level rock clearing, even by my tribe standards.
That must be the Fatui tunnel over there. We should steer clear and approach from the side.
Rain cutter! Rain outlines your fate! Speed of light!
Can't run! Burn! Don't be a killjoy! Just
This'll brighten up the place.
no escape!
Nowhere to hide! Incoming!
You went too far.
Don't blink! Hey!
This spell is from the Masters of the Night Wind. It's Auroram's doing. They're probably trying to buy time. These wheels are relics from ancient times. We should try to restore them.
These mechanisms probably control that wheel, right? Let's give them a try.
Let me weave you a With sword comes shadow.
For the kids?
A little ambiance.
Speed of light! Hey! No, my sword! Don't blink!
Neutralize.
Speed of light! Hey! Rain cutter! Cut to the chase!
would you mind coming with me to buy a copy of today's newspaper?
The captain's here too. Perfect. Looks like...
Oh, they're here.
I thought the Pyro Archon would choose a frontal assault.
It doesn't matter. They're too late anyway.
Stop!
It's too late.
We need to turn it off!
I won't let you do this!
The sound of... lament?
What was that sound? It was like a...
Now's our chance to turn off the device. Oh, Auroran? How did he just... His movements have gotten a lot faster. Was Auroran always this good in battle?
This ends now!
Huh?
Something's wrong.
You are not Auroran. Who are you?
What?
You.
So, you still recognize me, Commander? I'm glad. Although...
We did it!
You see? You indulge your sense of honor for just a moment, and now you've lost your chance. Even now, you're still the same as ever.
His voice is completely different. Is someone inhabiting Auroran's body?
Stop worrying about other people's survival, about their losses and sacrifices. You just need to win. Please finish.
I didn't expect to see you here, but I have to disagree.
Why do you care about a doomed man? I know you can see it. After all, his soul has been incomplete.
Oh, someone said I'm close to death. Is it because of that noise just now? The piercing cry came from underground. What's down there? Natlan's ley lines must be... Am I dying?
Ah, Aurora, it's you. What'll it be today? Oh, why the long face? Don't tell me...
I heard everyone wanted...
Savior? Ha! Sounds nice, doesn't it? But,
Auroran, is that you? Oh, here, have a seat. Can I get you anything else? Some grit...
What about those spiced rub mushrooms you made me last time, Granny Kuimi?
Ah, you liked those, did you? An outlander taught me that. Never thought about going into business yourself, my boy. You could travel all over.
our Auroran? A merchant? He's far too honest for that line of work.
Well, at least an honest merchant like him wouldn't prey on old...
Everyone said a true savior does not really exist, but then... why did my birth open the door to the possibility? Maybe I don't need to sacrifice myself, but If I had succeeded back then, would the world have...
Done spacing out, Auroron? Did you finish your
Yes, Granny, it's just... Will learning all this really make me a strong...
Of course not. I'm a special case. Other shamans...
Because you're a genius, right?
You could say that. Or maybe I've just been... It's rude to bring up a woman's age. Never do that again, no matter the circumstances. Anyway, class is canceled tomorrow.
What about my...
Do what you want. What use is it being as strong as me anyway? You've seen how the tribe treats me. Take it from me. The happiest people are...
Granny didn't say it out, but I never forced myself. I never even got the chance to try before it was all over.
Hey, you zoning out over here again? There's such a thing as overwatering the radishes, you know.
I was just looking at the aphids.
Something interesting about them today?
I noticed some on the ground. Maybe it got too cold.
Bummer. Guess that means less honey this year.
Aoife, do you think...
Fun? I'm not sure about that.
Fun enough, I guess. I don't have anything else to do.
Exactly. Most people live like that. No special purpose or calling. Oh, jeez. That troublemaker's at it again. Auroron, my man.
Why should I? I thought being a vet was no fun.
Well, I guess there is a fun part. Trying to outsmart these rascals.
Maybe Aoife was just too nice to tell me the truth. That attempting something above your capabilities will kill you. My soul is unstable. I only survived because I had people to help keep. A part of me has always been missing.
Why struggle? It's a miracle you were even born. Just close your eyes and wait for death.
It was you, the thing that came out of nowhere.
Thing? I'm a warrior, far stronger than a weakling like you.
I'm not weak. There's just a limit to what I can do.
And that's exactly why your fantasy is so ridiculous. You really think a useless thing like you can save the world?
Useless?
Savior? Ha! Sounds nice, doesn't it? But, does...
Exactly. Most people live like that. No...
Take it from me. The happiest people are the ones who do their own thing.
But I don't want things to end here.
Auroron? It's all right. We'll take things from here.
Every time they marched into battle, I had...
Don't worry. With the Archon on our side, the Abyss doesn't...
All the best warriors are fighting on the front lines.
Both of us are bound to disappear. But your end will come sooner than mine, because once your soul shatters into pieces and dissipates into the wind, I will take temporary control.
No. No, this isn't right. My life can't end like this. My end will not come first, and I'm not giving up. I can't die here, no! I won't die here!
Auroron! Auroron! Control your mind. Feel the ground beneath your feet. This is not your...
His eyes are open! He's alive!
Well done. You managed to do the impossible.
What do you mean?
Don't try to talk. Focus on holding yourself together.
I can't believe the captain did that.
Maybe he thinks of Auroron as a comrade. He was helping to...
I'm fine.
Damage to the soul is a tricky thing. The pain almost consumed you for a moment, but you managed to hold on to yourself. That's no easy feat.
The worst appears to be over.
I'm sorry for causing so much trouble.
We can talk about that later.
Our plan. It failed, didn't it? I'm sorry. We were so close.
You saved my life, and now the debt is repaid.
Auroron, I never thought you actually wanted to sacrifice yourself in that ceremony. But you never gave up. Have you come to a conclusion on what it is that you truly want?
I just want an answer. A reason why I exist and why everyone always did so much for me. No one is born a hero, and no one should be treated like one from birth. I had a chance to do something important back then, but I failed. All I want is to find some more ways to make up for that.
The answer you seek now lies before you.
You are the inheritor of my name. The hero from the Masters of the Nightwind, who shall fight for this generation. Fascinating. You're not the person that the others thought you were. And yet, you're also not the kind of person that you thought you were. It can take a lifetime to truly discover who we really are. Like you, I never thought I had what it took to be a hero. I was too cunning, too self-absorbed. But in the end, I sacrificed my life for this nation. Now, remember your name. Even if others will see a different meaning, it still symbolizes your nobility and yearning.
My ancient name. BD.
It means devotion. You will give your all, not for the sake of a heroic death, but to do justice by the answer you found for your life. For that answer, you will offer all of your strength and be born anew through your devotion. Having foretold his own death, the omniscient man holds a feast in celebration. Let us raise our cups in honor of his heroism and send him off with this. For at last, his wish is now fulfilled.
It's nice to see you again, Sunhudge. With your recognition, we now have the 5th hero of this era.
I am happy to see your plan advance one step further. It seems that my cry did not cause irreversible damage.
What is that voice?
Just as I thought. The Lord of the Night has awakened.
The Lord of the Night? As in the one who rules over the Night Kingdom?
I preside over a realm of souls. Due to my limited power, sleep is the only way I can extend my existence. When you activated the device, I awoke and could not hold back my cry. It is a sound that agitates souls. Most of you are unaffected because your souls are intact. But with a damaged soul, the effect on your friend was heightened, and his soul almost shattered as a result. And yet, his soul remains in one piece. He managed to overcome this obstacle through sheer strength of will. A truly impressive feat for a human.
So, was that what caused all his strange behavior earlier?
No. An additional soul was affected. It tried to take refuge in the missing part of your friend's soul, but was ultimately expelled. However, this soul does not hail from Natlan or the Night Kingdom. Its origins remain a mystery to me.
Activating the source mechanism was supposed to reconstruct the ley lines. Why did it awaken you instead?
Because I was the one who originally constructed Natlan's ley lines, otherwise known as the Night Kingdom.
The ancient battle between the Descender and the dragons destroyed the corner of the world, allowing the Abyss to invade. Natlan's ley lines took the worst of the damage. To aid the people of Natlan, the Lord of the Night used the fragments of the old ley lines to reconstruct a similar network. That's how the Night Kingdom was born. The first Pyro Archon, Xbalanque, strengthened that realm and established the rules that aid our fight against the Abyss. The Ode of Resurrection and the Pilgrimage, both of which are practices that survive to this day.
Oh, right! You said before it all came from the power of the heavens.
The ancient dragons tried to use this device to strengthen the ley lines by imbuing them with power. Back then, this method was rather ineffective. They lacked the skills to navigate the intricate structure of the ley lines. And now, the structure of the ley lines has also completely changed. I am the only possible vehicle for the power generated by the device. It was an incredibly crude and painful method, but I managed to absorb some of that power. Now, I can speak to you like this and provide you with aid, such as rebuilding the ley lines once more, at the cost of my own existence.
But why would you make that kind of sacrifice?
The people of Natlan worship me and call me their lord. In the ancient past, before we died out, we were also known by a different name: angels. But adventurers like you are probably more familiar with our devolved form, Seelies.
No wonder there are Seelies around here. A Seelie also helped us in the Night Kingdom!
Few angels remain in Natlan, so the same is true of Seelies. Everyone rallied around me and offered their power to humanity to reconstruct the ley lines. Now, I have witnessed your determined pursuit for survival, and I have become your faith. I am very pleased. Moika, inheritor of Xbalanque's will, and leader of Natlan. Despite all the obstacles and misunderstandings, I have awoken, and the efforts of this harbinger and the young hero have imbued me with power. Say the word, and I will once again work to fulfill my mandate, just as I did thousands of years ago. You need only nod your head. For the sake of your people and your nation, for the sake of overcoming the invasion from the Abyss, give me your orders.
I will not. After reconstructing new ley lines, you will cease to exist. The rules of Natlan are founded in the Night Kingdom. If you disappear, so do they. Not to mention, all the memories and legends recorded within the old ley lines will disappear along with you. The people of Natlan will face memory loss, mental disorders, and cognitive issues. Just like the consequences of using the Gnosis, that is a price I refuse to accept.
Humanity's survival is worth any price. Once the Abyss runs rampant, all that remains will be a land.
And when the new ley lines are invaded again by the Abyss? What then? How are future generations a land without the Lord of the Night, without the protection of the rules, is doomed?
You presume too much. If you cannot ensure survival in the present, you have no right to— What will it take for you to realize that? How many hundreds or thousands will have to die?
The situation hasn't gotten that dire yet, has it?
Why? Because I am a survivor of Conria. I've witnessed the devastation and terror of the Abyss with my own eyes.
Conria?
That's right. My family. It is an unforgettable pain. One that no amount of time could ever dull. Not even 500.
You're right. The pain, the regret, the catastrophe.
If I could go back, I would reject all false hope. I would do whatever it took to ensure that you have that chance before you now.
Because we don't have the right to make that decision. We love this world because it contains everything we hold dear. Everything that has happened here has moved us, shaped us, and turned us into who we are today. Giving up our memories and history would mean rewriting everything. The people of this world would then become fundamentally different beings, their physical bodies the only connection.
Even so, given enough time, a new civilization would inevitably flourish. If you believe in humanity, you should trust in their ability to create a new future.
Or history could repeat itself. The Abyss could invade once more, and it would...
Can I say something? I once carried the hopes of many people, and I was also desperate to save our nation. In the captain's plan, I saw it, but as I was on the brink of death, my wish for life and purpose was rekindled. I've been very fortunate to be well cared for by all the people in my life. I refuse to forget that. My feelings were so strong, they overrode my compulsion to sacrifice my— No matter what path lies before us, we still have a destination. If we lose our way now, we will lose the mean—
That's right. Natlan's heroes gave their lives so we could have this chance against the Abyss. Their sacrifices— Not only are their deeds and spirits exceptionally meaningful, they may also well be our path to victory. I don't want to give up just yet.
Yeah, we're just one hero short.
The power from the device will allow me to remain awake for some time, even if you fail. You need only send someone. Humanity is truly remarkable. Even the gods in the heavens hold you.
You must have a profound connection to this land since you're so determined to save it. But what are you really trying to protect? The land?
Pretty sure he wants to hear what you have to say, Traveler.
Fine. I suppose we can wait. Now that Auroron has inherited the memories of his forebearer, there's only one hero left. Your plan does have the potential to generate the best outcome. In the meantime, you shall have the aid of all the
Thank you. Having such a powerful harbinger on my side is a big advantage. I know we may never completely see eye to eye on what it means to protect life, but for now, I'm willing to fight by your side.
All right, we should let everyone else know about the plan.
Good idea. We need to explain the situation. Oh, guess we'll stick around.
I'll update everyone outside. Let's meet back up at the...
You come to me with many questions, and you should be rewarded for your bravery. Ask, and you shall have the knowledge you seek. Ah, yes, yes. The artisan from the Children of Echoes has yet to mention the matter to me. No matter. I'll reach out in a dream.
Young girl?
What? Did I say something wrong? You come to me with many questions, and you should be rewarded for your bravery. I'm not familiar with that concept. The device is capable. Even I cannot create something from nothing. I can only reconstruct the ley lines by reassembling the yet in... If that power were available to the people of Natlan, they might have a new... You come to me with many questions, and you... They do not like being mentioned by name by any living being, be it an ordinary human or one of the seven. The one you wish to know about? I call her the ruler of death. She helped Nat. It was an expression of love, as well as an act of reparation. She was seen as having significantly overstepped her authorities as a shade, which quite displeased the Almighty. She succumbed to self-pity as a result, and no longer cared if others discussed her identity. Even so...
Self-pity?
Please don't tell anyone I used that word. I'm just trying to speak plainly to conserve energy. You come to me with many questions, and you should be rewarded for... Phlogiston is Teyvat's primordial form of energy. The heavenly principles used phlogiston as a basis for the creation of elemental energy. To develop... Have you heard of the concepts of the light realm and the human realm? Light refracts into 7 different colors, which we collectively refer to as a rainbow. Elemental energy is a similar concept. You come to me with many questions.
In that case, allow me to formally welcome the Fatui to our cause. We now face a common enemy. It's time to put our differences behind us and look to the future. As for Auroron, his actions may have been out of line, but I don't intend to punish him right now. I'd rather give him a chance to prove himself.
A magnanimous decision.
We're back! Whoa, seeing the two of you chatting like this, Paimon almost feels like she's dreaming.
This may be an unexpected outcome, but a favorable one nonetheless. Now that we're all here, I have some questions of my own. Tell me, how did you discover the source mechanism?
We weren't getting any closer to obtaining the Gnosis, so I had my men scour Natlan for a different option. Auroron helped as well. We tracked down 3 scholars, Aberawa, Bosomtwe, and Kushtal, and combined the results of their research to locate this ancient device.
I've never heard those names before. Seems like my own investigation failed to locate some critical personnel. I'm just not sure how I missed them.
Strange. Perhaps they simply live in seclusion. In any case, their results speak for themselves.
That's true. Now we have another option at our disposal. Compared to using the Gnosis, our current plan will buy us some time. And if all else fails, we still have this plan as a last resort, even though executing it will come at a heavy cost.
But that means making everyone forget their past! We should definitely try to avoid it if we can. Oh, actually, speaking of the Gnosis, how did you know what it could do?
That story begins with the Cataclysm 500 years ago. I failed to save Conria from the rampage of the Abyss. When the situation became unsalvageable, I fled to Natlan with the remainder of my platoon, only to find that Natlan had fallen victim to the same tragedy. I defended this land for quite some time, and, in the process, met the chief of the Masters of the Nightwind, Aizu. I'm sure many people viewed Conria as the cause of the tragedy, but Aizu was kind to me all the same, and even helped me in my time of need. From that moment, I made it my mission to aid Natlan. In battle, a warrior fight together. Aizu and I fought many battles and overcame countless hardships. However...
So it was him. He recommended using the Gnosis on several occasions, even before the tragedy. You knew him, and you fought for Natlan all those years ago. It must be the mask.
Even without the mask, my past appearance is long gone. Even with the curse of immortality, the flesh still rots.
Wait, do you know someone named Dainsleif? That problem doesn't seem quite so extreme for him.
You've met him already?
Yeah, a bunch of times. Sounds like you know him too.
During the age of Conria, all I knew was his name. The last time I saw him, he carries a degree of pain and hatred that far surpasses my own. Yes, you're the brother of the princess. Given the role I held in Conria, I would prefer not to harm you. Although, this is likely a self-imposed burden. If the princess saw me now, I doubt she would even recognize me. As for your question, I don't know how Dane managed to slow the deterioration of his body. My appearance is much changed, and that's not the only thing. Even my physical strength is a shadow of what it once was.
I would have never known. During our battle, it felt like I was fighting against the pinnacle of human strength.
And I still lost. I deserve no praise for that outcome. Still, it's a shame we never faced off 500 years ago. You could have seen what I was truly capable of.
I agree. Had we fought then, I'd also have been more motivated to go all out.
So, all that commotion back at the stadium, and you're saying neither of you were using your full strength?
I'd say we're evenly matched. If we face off again, victory will come down to who wants it more.
I imagine you held back since there were spectators around that could have gotten hurt. But capitalizing on that situation would have only led to a hollow victory. My goal was the Gnosis, and I failed to obtain it. That means I lost, plain and simple. Her Majesty the Tsaritsa allows every Harbinger the freedom to pursue the meaning of their existence. When the time comes, that freedom can take precedence over. That's why our methods can be so radically different, despite sharing the same goal and the same. I needed the Gnosis because I came here to save Natlan. That was my primary motive. Once Natlan is saved, if the Gnosis still remained in my possession, I could bring it back to Snezhnaya.
My decision regarding the Gnosis will not change. So let's focus on the Abyss for now.
Right! What happens when all 6 heroes are together?
We will unleash a great power that can be used to thwart the Abyss. But only once. It's a power that Xbalanque gained from Renova. Renova is a god whose existence predates any Archon. You can think of her like an emissary of the heavenly principles.
Wait, is that why you have the odor?
Yes. Renova also orchestrated Natlan's rules. As for, like I said before, when a human ascends to the divine throne, the same principle applies to the ruler of Death's power. With one notable distinction. The amount of power inherited will not change. In other words, it's a kind of power that not everyone can withstand. But if you survive the trial, you will gain unprecedented strength, and the ability to harness powers more formidable than any Archon.
That still sounds really
We cannot walk this path without accepting risk. Mualani charged into the Night Kingdom despite the abyssal contamination. Auroron fought back from the brink of death. In the face of their bravery, I must respond in kind. That is my duty.
Spoken like a true leader.
All right, that's enough for one day. You should head back and get some rest. The Abyss will likely sense the change in Auroron. It's possible the frequency of the attacks will increase. There are many challenges to come, so we need to be prepared.
When you put it that way, Paimon feels even more... All right.
That hurts.
The monsters keep increasing in number. It's like something changed.
It's definitely unusual, and we should all be careful. But don't worry too much. If there's one thing the Abyss fears, it's strength. If they think we're easy prey, they've got another thing coming. Oh.
Something wrong, Traveler?
If you've got trouble, I've got solutions.
Phlogiston engraving is quite
Nope. We can't give any of these to our soldiers. They were not tempered correctly at the forge. Well-made weapons and shields are vital for the survival of our people. I know we're under a lot. Listen, I'm not blaming you. I know this isn't your usual standard of work.
Hey, Shilonen?
Nothing I can handle. Just, some rushed defective goods, that's all. Even the most skilled craftsmen make mistakes under pressure, and if...
You must be exhausted.
Don't worry.
You made it back in one piece!
Oh, these must be friends of yours. Well, head out then.
Yeah, a lot happened while we were in the ruin. We won't keep you then. Let's talk later.
Auroron.
Granny? What's wrong, Granny? It looks like you have something to say.
You know exactly what you did. You need some sense knocked into you, that's what... Now that you have nowhere to run, that's when you apologize? You couldn't wait to run off
Pretty sure I apologized the-
What exactly were you thinking? Being a wanted criminal is one thing, but then you also tried to pull off that... I'm not the one who needs an apology. Apologize to yourself.
Okay. I don't have anything to say for myself, Granny. Yell at me all you want.
You better be sincere. This is an
I'm being sincere, I promise. I know what I did was risky, and I know I made some bad choices. But not because I thought I was special, but because I wanted to help Natlan. Of course, in the end, I just ended up causing more trouble, so you're right. My apology doesn't mean you even had Aoife bring me that gem. A simple thank you isn't enough, but still.
You're welcome. Just make sure to thank Aoife.
I will.
Anyway, don't feel too grateful. I tampered with the bag to copy a portion of your memories.
Oh, I didn't notice.
Of course you didn't. You forget how many years I have on you. Anyway, the Pyro Archon has discussed your case with the others. Many of your actions violated the rules of Natlan.
I understand.
But your efforts weren't entirely meaningless in the end. in addition to giving us another fails, not too shabby, grandson.
Did the Traveler in Paimon tell you to say that?
What? No! I said that because I mean it!
I can't believe you're complimenting.
You're not off the hook just yet. I told the Traveler I was going to break your legs, and I meant every part of it.
Could you not?
Trying to negotiate, are you?
Given all the good things that I managed to accomplish, can you let me off the hook this one time? I promise to do better in the future.
Fine. I can let this slide for now. But I'll be watching. We'll see if I change my mind. Oh, a Traveler, Paimon. Didn't—
Hello!
Yes. Looking—
Taking care of the Traveler isn't easy either. Paimon's life is an uphill battle.
Traveler, Paimon, I want to thank you for your help back at the ruin. I won't.
Let's get together sometime. If Auroron really wants to thank you, he can treat us all to a tasty meal.
Sounds great! We'll be there! If you're done for the day, we should get some rest. Paimon has a feeling we'll need it for tomorrow.
You ready?
Yep. Let's go meet the Lord of the Night.
So, this is where you heard the Lord of the Night? Guess that means she really has awakened. Hopefully we made it before she falls asleep again.
Fret not. I'm still here. For a weak life form, falling asleep is no less taxing an exercise than staying awake.
I'm sorry for disturbing your rest, but there's something we didn't have the chance to ask you earlier. We need to forge a new ancient name for the Traveler. But we ran into a problem. He's not from Natlan, so there are no records of him in the Night Kingdom.
I see. Mawika must hold him in high regard. It would seem the two of you are not simply here on her orders. So, what say you? Do you believe this Traveler to be deserving? Speak your mind. There are no others here. You are both my children, both children of Natlan. I would hear your opinions on the matter.
He is special. He saved Kachina and devoted himself to helping us avert this disaster. Natlan owes him a debt. But that debt has not been repaid, and with an ancient name, we can at least guarantee his safety.
Even though that guarantee will come at the cost of your own life?
Yes.
So, it's true. Forging an ancient name consumes the life of the craftsman.
Forging an ancient name is an act of creation. It involves taking disparate concepts throughout the Night Kingdom and condensing them into a heroic epic. But it takes time for the new concept to be integrated into that realm. If the ancient name is like a seed, then the life of the craft, once that process is complete, the seed will sprout, and having served its purpose, forging an ancient name is no easy task. And creating one for an Outlander makes it even more challenging.
Yes, because I believe forging this name, we don't know how long we'll be able to hold back the abyss or what the final price of averting this disaster will be. If giving up my life means that all the people of Natlan can have a future, then the sacrifice is even when I'm staring death in the face, I don't think I'll regret this decision. I bear the name Baraka.
I understand. The chance may be exceedingly slim, but you still... And you, Sidlali? The anxiety you feel. It's...
So, you know about that too.
What is she talking about?
I've had concerns for a long time. Malika's plan needs too much time. The Masters of the Night Wind have a ceremony that can be used to glimpse the future. It's just... using this power on the Pyro Archon has always been seen as a taboo.
And you did it anyway? What did you see?
Death.
How?
A key part of Malika's plan is using the 6 heroes to release the power Xbalanque obtained from the ruler of death. Considering its origins, the price of using that power is death.
You're saying Malika is going to die in this war against the Abyss?
Yes.
I can't just ignore what I saw. That's why I need the Traveler's power. I need the power of a Descender.
Don't forget, Sidlali. Even if it may seem like someone is fated to die, the nature of death and fate are different. Fate indicates what will happen in the future. The time, manner, and place are all predetermined. But death is different. Death is a rule. The ruler of death's power will allow Malika to triumph over the... The ruler of death cares little for the time and manner of a death. Fate may be able to influence the timing, but that is...
Wait, you're saying we might be able to change...
I cannot help you with this, I'm afraid. It's
Malika knows about all this, doesn't...
Yes. I imagine she has long accepted...
Well, I can't. She's so strong. She never gives up, never rests, and she's not the type of person... The Traveler shares that quality. That's why I think this gamble is worth it. Together, I know they can overcome the...
We shall have to wait and see, but I will curb. My time is running out. It is my honor to witness humanity.
We won't forget your contributions. Once we deal with the Abyss, we'll find a way...
Thank you for saying that. But there is nothing you can... How many years of life are enough? 10? The Night Kingdom will disappear. The humans will continue to fight against the Abyss. And in the end...
That's what makes us different. Even if our end comes tomorrow, humanity will still do whatever it takes to survive.
Exactly.
Times like these always fill me with admiration. My creator was right. Here. This is my gift to you and an extension of my will. It can... With it, you can forge the ancient name you desire. And the Traveler will...
Thank you. We're sorry to ask this of you when your strength is already all but spent.
Really. Thank you so much.
Your thanks are unnecessary. This is the least. Time for you to leave.
I can't sleep with all the noise outside! Forget it, let's go check it out. Shilon and Seat Lolly, is there a reason you're upset?
We went to see the Lord of the Night, and like I said before, I couldn't forge your ancient name because there was no record of you in the Night Kingdom. But with this, we can finally record your deed.
Just keep it with you during your time in Natlan. And eventually, it'll be full of your adventures.
Really? Let Paimon see! Whoa, it's the two of us! And a sun and that must—
It's not a concrete medium. It reflects the Lord of the Night's will, and shows what she wants.
Oh, in other words, don't worry about his form. When you want to check the contents, just...
Sounds convenient! It's also super light and doesn't take up too much— This is a really awesome gift! You think the Lord of the Night wants Mora?
Oh, yeah, don't worry, you two. It's, like you saw yesterday, aiding humanity is the Lord of the Night. She would have willingly reconstructed Natlan's ley lines at the cost of her own existence.
Exactly.
Well, if you...
So soon? We just
We can figure that out later. Let's...
I see. I'll send reinforcements to those. The remaining locations are remote with no inhabitants.
Understood. I'll spread the word.
We're here. What's going on? Kachina said the Abyss attacked again?
Yes, it's not looking good. Our forces have always been able to handle the sporadic attacks, but now...
What about the scale? What areas are they
all of Natlan.
Could this all...
We won't last much longer, I know. I don't have the strength to fight it right now. This is its best...
You're saying we just have to hold out for...
It'll be a long fight. There are caravans and adventurers trapped in the... All right. Shilonen, Kachina, head to the camp near the Children of Echoes. Seat Lolly, you're needed in the Masters of the Nightwind. As an important figure in the plan, Auroron will stay here. Your tribe is too far from the stadium.
Understood. I'll leave right away.
I prepared a hot air balloon to take you where you're needed. Messengers from the Scions of the Canopy are traveling all around as I receive intel from the various regions.
All right, no time to lose. Let's go!
What about us? Where should we go?
I received word that a small team escorting civilians back to the stadium was attacked. They won't be able to hold out for long. Can I leave them to you? Thank you. The hot air balloon is over there.
This thing is pretty convenient. It's not only fast, but also saves us a lot of energy. Whoa, there are warriors fighting everywhere. Seems like chaos in the making. Good thing for those battle reports. Look, they must be trapped! Let's go help!
Reinforcements! Thank goodness!
Now there's an idea. Oh, just a moment, please. I need to jot this down.
I forgot the lyrics.
Many ladies in the court of Fontaine like to spray their perfume onto a delicate lace fan, allowing them to generate a pleasant fragrance with each flick of the wrist. It's quite an ingenious method.
Here's an idea. Oh, just a moment, please. I need to jot this down.
Extract! This'll brighten up the place! Incoming!
Ha! Burn!
Don't blink! Speed of light!
Thank you for coming. We were almost at the breaking point.
There were just too many monsters. They just kept coming, wave after wave. I've never seen it this...
At least we got here in time. You all should get going.
I know, but it's not that easy. A lot of people were hurt in the battle just now. Our cart was also attacked, and now our supplies are...
That's not important right now. We need to focus on getting...
I know, but these were medical supplies. What if they need them back?
It's them! Over here!
We came to help, but looks like you don't need it. Nice job making it through.
Now we can head straight to the next location.
What other areas need help?
Here, take a look at the latest battle report. Messengers from the Scions of the Canopy are if you see a messenger from the Scions of the Canopy, feel free to ask them about the latest...
Thanks! Now where should we go next?
Seems like you can hold your own in a fight, so let's split up.
Still looks like they could use some help here.
It's all right. Don't delay your rescue effort.
But if we stay here too long...
What do you think, Traveler? Should we stay and help? Paimon will do it. Hey, Kanish just ran past. He must be busy delivering messages. At least he didn't look hurt. Everything looks good so far. Wait, those Saurians are fighting the Abyss! Unbelievable! Attacking cute, innocent Saurians? Come on, let's go help! Nowhere to hide.
Witness the power of
Retribution!
Speed of light! Hey!
It's all right. You're safe now. The bad guys are all gone. Go and find your friends, okay? It's dangerous out here. Okay, then. Shoo! Shoo! Come on, shoo! Nope. Still nothing. Let's see. Oh, it's one of the battle reports from the sun. Looks pretty recent, too. We can use it to figure out where to go next. You're right. Maybe, anyway, still no response. Well, what do you want to do? Follow the battle report?
Reconstitute! A little ambiance!
No, my soul! Don't blink! Cut to the chase!
Neutralize! Let me weave you up.
Incoming! Don't blink!
There it is!
Speed of light! Hey! Nowhere to hide!
Russian floral! Rain outlines your fate.
Incoming! Cut to the chase! Hey!
A little ambiance.
Speed of light!
Thanks for the help.
Yes, per his order, we're now under the Pyro Archon's command. Not everyone understood his decision, but our Lord's orders take precedence over all.
We're alive because of them.
Well, guess that means we should thank you guys.
Agreed. Where are you headed? The people of the Springs?
That was the plan, but I don't know if it's...
I suggest heading to the stadium. Most of the manpower will be focused there, so it'll be safer than staying with the tribes. Once we take care of these monsters, some of our soldiers will escort you.
Thank you.
Guess a little extra help never hurts.
People from all over Natlan are heading to the stadium. That area, if your other tasks are complete, I'm sure the people there could use your aid. Hearing those words from you also feels quite strange for me.
Wow, there are so many people here. Looks like it really is getting too dangerous for people to stay out in the wild. Guess that means the situation isn't getting any better. Well, we'll just have to keep fighting.
Incoming! Hey! Ring cutter! Speed of light! With sword comes shadow. Extract! This'll brighten up the place. Incoming! Don't blink! Hey! Incoming! Nowhere to hide.
Learn a dish?
A little ambiance. Speed of light. Neutralize. Is it my time to go? Don't blink. Hey.
Oh, Kaniche, you're back! Yeah, it really feels like we're running short on people everywhere. It's so... Not that Paimon's complaining, it's just... Okay, that's enough out of you! Yeah, she always seems so confident. Plus, she told... Good idea! Maybe we can see if the people around here need anything in the meantime. Look. There are a lot of people in here. Could they all be refugees?
Oh, it's you two!
Hey, you made it back!
Sure did. Dargo.
Plus, we managed to deliver the medical supplies to the stadium.
Time to act.
Body and mind.
Wanna get some rest, Traveler? We have to head out again in a bit. What's going on?
Target acquired. Locked up.
There are too many of them! They just keep coming!
You really are a one-trick pony, you know.
Target acquired.
Thanks.
The situation is grave. Hold this position. Keep the people safe.
Chaos and emptiness. So that's the abyss.
And it knows that now is its best chance.
But the sacred flame!
Archon's on the case.
The fact that Deadpan Kanich is this nervous just goes to show how serious. Oh, let's go. The disaster's really happening. Monsters everywhere. But the battle report said there are still people here who could use our help. So let's wipe the monsters out. Reconstitute. Witness the power. Speed of light.
Time for retribution!
Neutralize! This'll brighten up the place!
Don't blink! With sword comes shadow. No, my sword! Hey!
A little ambiance!
Incoming! Nowhere to hide!
Reconstitute!
Don't blink!
Good at this?
Ring cutter! Extract!
Over here! Come on, quick! Wake up! You gotta wake up! Oh no! No!
It's okay, sweetie. They're not monsters. I think they're here to help. Thank you.
What happened here?
The Abyss had us surrounded. Luckily, these Fatui came to our... But then that black fire shot out of the stadium. And that huge... They couldn't fight...
Right. You need to get to the stadium.
Thank you.
Huh? Yeah. I'm on nose, it's just... But anyway, right now, let's focus on getting them to the stadium. With any luck, there'll be an update waiting for us there.
Need the latest battle report? We don't have too much information, but as I understand, the folks at the Scions of the Canopy outpost suffered a large-scale... If you're free, please head there immediately.
dealing with monsters. Let's clear the area and see if there are any survivors.
Outlines your fate. With sword comes shadow. Speed of light. Hey! Russian floral. Extract. No, my sword. Incoming. Reconstitute. Speed of light. This will brighten up the place. Witness. Hey! Nowhere to hide. Neutralize.
Burn.
Incoming. No, my sword. Reconstitute. Cut to the chase. Ring cutter. A little ambiance. Don't blink. Hey.
Stay back! Wait, here? What happened to the monsters?
All of them? But there were...
What's the situation here? Any other
The warriors protecting our group all fought to their deaths. Who knows?
Oh, when I was in my prime, I could have handled them all by myself.
Yeah, take our hot air balloon and head to the stadium.
Oh, but won't that hold you up?
What the? How is anyone still here? I thought the monsters had captured this place. Yes, of course. What's the matter? We need to go.
It's just... I can't help but think things might have turned out differently if only I...
It's not too late. Maybe even for me. I might be an old back.
Let's get going. I'm gonna fight...
Thanks again for your help. We'll be all right from here.
Okay, but be extra careful on your way back.
You bet.
Monsters everywhere you look and... Oh no! Looks like there's a Saurian court!
Time for retribution!
Time to act. Incoming. Neutralize. Don't blink. No, my sword. Extract. Speed of light. This'll brighten up the place. Don't blink.
Verdict is...
Incoming. Nowhere to hide. Reconstitute.
weave you.
Don't blink!
Speed of light! Hey! Guess you're the sole survivor, huh, buddy? There. Don't be scared. Head to the state. You're upset. And nothing Paimon says... Yeah, you're right. We have... The latest intel said that... These warriors are struggling! Quick, let's help them!
Neutralize! Don't blink! With sword comes shadow!
A little ambiance!
Burn!
Speed of light! Reconstitute!
Incoming! Rain outlines your...
Speed of light!
Neutralize! Incoming! To the chase!
Russian arrow! Speed of light!
Know my sword! Witness the power of Gua!
Recon!
Incoming! Hey! Don't blink!
Thank you so much. You saved the day. The enemy attacks grow stronger with each wave. We're nearly at breaking point. Given how few of us are left, I think it's time we cut.
Yeah, everyone needs to stick together.
Better late than never. Time to evacuate. For anyone who still wants to fight on the front lines, the Children of Echo's front is the closest to here. Those are the options. We're abandoning this with our limited numbers. I can't promise that we'll be of any real assistance to the Children of Echo's. Now then, anyone who wishes to... Really? Even after my less than rousing speech?
Why would we give up now, after everything we've been through?
We can't give another inch to the Abyss. We have to...
Very well. For Natlan.
For Natlan!
We may be few in number, but our will remains strong. We will join the...
Okay, well, take care of yourself.
Don't worry. It'll be just like another Night Warden war. We'll force the Abyss back if it's the last thing we do.
Huh? Shoot! That creepy Abyss thing is raining down a dangerous-looking substance!
That's over towards people of the Springs territory. From what I've heard, they're...
Then let's head over and check them! Great, the Abyss is just gonna keep sending more and more monsters! The next wave will be here soon! We need to get out of here! Let's check the area for survivors, and hurry!
Retribution!
No, my sword! Hey! Rain cutter! Speed of light! Cut to the chase!
This will brighten up the place.
There's just one battle report left, and it gives a long list. This is the first report we've had in 8, but there's nothing we can do about that. Even if we don't find any survivors, maybe. There are too many monsters! There are just too many! It's beyond anything we've seen before! This war's getting too much for my mind to take. Okay, let's do this! Oh, thank goodness, those people are still standing!
Neutralize! Incoming! Don't blink! With sword comes shadow.
Verdict
Reconstitute! A little ambiance. Speed of light. Hey! Let me weave you. Don't blink. Nowhere to hide.
Move out! You've got to get out of here! Still no luck, huh? What on earth are these things? How are they invulnerable to attack?
Yeah, at least with regular abyssal pylons, anyone with a vision can destroy them. It's like a part of that sky demon. Whatever it is, it seems like it can spawn abyssal pylons. And
At this point, retreat looks like our best option. The stadium is our only hope. That's where the sacred flame is, which seems to be the Pyro Archon is guarding the flame. As long...
What's this?
water, and some snacks. You look like you need it. We gotta know.
It's true. We've been fighting pretty... What is it? Oh, you're right. Well, then guess we'd better... it's your decision. If you want us to... Oh no, the monsters have already stormed in!
Oh, it's you guys. Things are bad here. Something fell out of the sky.
It's a good thing you did, otherwise we might not have made it in time.
Kachina, he and I can deal with the remaining monsters and abyssal pylons. You should go catch up with the rest of...
Stay safe, Kachina.
Come on, let's get this done.
of light! No, my sword! With sword comes shadow.
This'll brighten up the place.
Don't blink! Hey! Bring it! Let the mountain's veins boil! Witness the power.
A little ambiance. Reconstitute.
Incoming! Nowhere to hide.
Neutralize.
Rain outlines your fate. Hear the echoes of the valley! Speed of light! With sword comes shadow.
This'll brighten up the place.
No, my sword! Don't blink!
Time for retribution!
Bring it! Let the mountain's veins boil! Let me weave you a bird. Cut to the chase!
Reconstitute. A little ambiance.
Bring it! Letting grave names echo! Extract! Incoming!
Neutralize.
Hey!
Yep, that's everyone. And no more casualties by the look of things. I appreciate your help. How are things out there? Some of the things I've seen, I've never. Mawika has witnessed this all before, so she knew better than any.
Yeah.
We've had, but as long as there's even a sliver, we should catch up with the group.
What? Isn't that Chaska's tribe? She said she was gonna take...
But how, right? Everyone's struggling just to defend themselves. There is no spare man, and with everyone congregating at the stadium, the Abyss forces will start converging there. On the Bryce?
The crux of the issue is that the heart of the Abyss itself has I have every faith in the courage of our people. The Natlanese will never give in to...
Traveler Paimon knows what you're about to say. Yeah, I'm unsure it's getting tired from all this flying, but it doesn't matter, wherever you— Yep, we'll leave the Children of Echoes to you guys. Flower Feather Clan, hang in there, we're coming. If there was ever a time to push ourselves to the limit, that time is now! Wait, over there! It's Cheska and Koichi!
Traveler! Over here! Hurry!
Incoming! Nowhere to hide! Extract! Speed of light! Witness the power! I was poorly prepared! Body and fresh and floral! Incoming! Cut to the chase! Speed of light! What happened to her? She's covered in abyssal energy!
Please. How's that, Koichi?
Koichi!
Cheska. I was the younger sibling, but I guess I was pretty full.
Hush, Koichi. The abyssal contamination is gone now.
I was always nagging you to I worried about you so. The fact that you survived an abyssal contamination, the fact that we became family was another miracle. But with—
No, absolutely not. All you ever did was love me. Same goes for Mom and Dad. I've always known that. It might take me some time, but I'll find a way to make it work.
It's okay, Cheska. No need to apologize. You keep forging it, never slow down, and never hold back. Spread your wings and fly because that's who you are. And that's the sister I'm proud of.
Koichi!
Koichi? Cheska! What happened? What was that just now? It looked like abyssal energy was flowing out of her, but then a split second later, it disappeared. Koichi did say that Cheska needs to let off steam now and then, or she'll end up losing herself. If only we were faster! Dealing with abyssal contamination, we could have gotten to her earlier. Wait, what's happening to Cheska?
how unfair life can be. She's had the odds stacked against her from the very beginning, and each step forward has been an... But her journey goes on, and one question looms large. Maybe the glorious light of the sun. My life's suffering shall be my epitaph, to remember the pain I endured, and finally transcend.
Let's take Koichi somewhere safer. Please, take care of Koichi for me. I still have more important...
Of course. We are grateful for her service.
Yes. She served selflessly. I'm sorry, Chaska.
It's all right. I'm far from the only... Koichi wanted to be a hero. If we want to honor what she stood for...
Time for this war to end. Everyone, are you ready? A bitter war lies ahead. Our victory begins in each of your minds. So ignite the spirit of victory for me. May no further lives be lost, and no one else may to suffer the loss of their loved ones.
As long as blood still runs through your veins, even the tiniest spark of steel against stone can ignite a flame. Its blaze will become one with the gaze of all Natlan. Even amid everlasting darkness, our bonds remain eternal.
Stone engraved in echoing peaks. Converge, disperse, in ashes be reborn. For flames born anew, and the blazing dawn.
A hero scaled the volcano to seize the sun. Anointed with flames, she shone with the light of 1,000 stars. Now, guide me in my first step.
Having foretold his own death, the omniscient man holds a feast in celebration. Let us raise our cups in honor of his heroism and send him off with this final tribute. For at last, his wish is now fulfilled.
My life's suffering shall be my epitaph. To remember the pain I endured, and finally,
transcended. Heroes of the ages! Our moment has finally come!
We unite as one,
Baptized by the Turnfire.
bearing an ancient blessing, knowing true power.
And accepting a fate of devotion.
We embrace the transcendent flame.
For Natlan!
For Natlan!
In the name of the Pyro Archon Halloran, I declare the Night Wars underway! The Ode of Resurrection will guard all life till the war is over!
That is an outright scary level of power.
So, from now on, all warriors will be able to resurrect themselves using the sacred flame.
That's right. No more casualties. It's time to wipe the enemy off the face of the earth.
And to reclaim our lost territory.
We'll come with you.
Paimon, Traveler. I'm so grateful you got to us when you did. You gave Koichi that if I'd lost control out there in the wild, this counterattack...
Probably best not to think about that.
Not really. The conflict and suffering in me are there to test my character and make me the person Koichi believed.
All right, let's go show the Abyss what human beings are...
No, my sword!
Ha, don't blink! Hey!
For Natlan!
Nowhere to hide. Reconstitute!
Time for retribution!
Ha, incoming! Whoa, look at aerial support from Moika? Look how powerful she is now. It's borderline unfair. Incoming.
A little ambiance. Rain outlines your fate.
Cut to the chase. Don't blink! Hey! Speed of light! Extract! Incoming! Hey!
Use my power to destroy the Abyss tumors.
Got it! Thanks for the backup!
No, my sword!
Incoming! Hey!
Oh, did you guys see that huge fireball? It exploded right above my head!
Sorry, Mulani. I'll adjust my aim.
No, you're good, Archon. It didn't hurt at all. Plus, it was freaking cool!
Not great for your eye.
Ugh, a howl's coming in way too hot. Is it possible to mute him?
Done.
Thank you, Malika.
Backup has arrived. All right, give him hell. Vengeance for Koichi.
Nowhere to hide.
Let me read you a verse.
Neutralize! No blink! Speed of light!
The enemy ranks are thinning. Time to double down. Use the Pyro Archon's power and show no mercy.
Kachina, over here! I'll send you up, it'll be quicker!
Okay, everyone's safe. Granny, please go on ahead with the others. I just need some more time, I promise. I won't hold things up.
Oh, Roron! Leave the vegetables and aphids behind, you dimwit! It's too dangerous! Hey, you're back!
That sacred flame has got me pretty fired up! I'm ready to push the whole army of monsters! Everyone! Death is now off the table! So charge! Let's give them everything we've got!
The Children of Echo's territory is secure. All monsters down.
All good here at the People of the Springs, too. We crushed it!
The Masters of the Night Wind are also safe. Should I go support the Flower Feather clan?
Things are still pretty rough over there. I'm already en route.
No need.
Already? But you were just at the stadium!
Yeah, well, you have.
Oh! Fair?
Ian-san, what should we do about the Collective of Plenty? Oh, no need to worry. I just heard from Verisa.
Yeah! Their only game plan was to outnumber.
We ain't gonna let them get away with that! Friends!
More abyss tumors have descended, all near the stadium. Let's split up and we need someone to guard the main entrance.
Alright, this is the final battle! Neutralize!
This'll brighten up the place! Speed of light! With sword comes shadow!
magnitude! Don't blink! Extract! Russian floral! Don't blink! Cut to the chase! Speed of light!
Retribution!
Don't blink! Hey! I'll be fine. Speed of light! Extract! Rain outlines your fate. Rain cutter! Nowhere to hide. Don't blink! Speed of light! Hey!
Where it is?
Don't blink! Neutralize! A little ambiance! Let me leave you alone. Speed of light! Body and mind.
Time for retribution!
Nowhere to hide.
Everyone, we are gathered here to celebrate a glorious... It is a victory forged by each and every one of us. We emerge victorious from another crisis to I must caution that this war is not yet over. We have not destroyed our enemy, merely driven them further into the depths of the Night Kingdom. But the Abyss underestimated Natlan's forces, and they have suffered a devastating defeat. It will be a long time before they, after making some preparations, I will launch my final counterattack. I shall
Oh, man.
Wait, Archon, are you saying you're going alone?
Yes. The abyssal energy there is too strong. Contact with it would be instantly lethal to... I'm sure you're all still fired up, and you must be eager to take the fight home to the enemy. but I must ask you to temper your ambitions.
It's kind of a shame that we can't join in with the finals.
Please, look at the bigger picture. Thanks to every one of you, we have already secured an enormous victory.
I guess if our lives are no longer at...
That's good enough for me. Beats having...
When the time comes, I will gather everyone now. Let us also remember those who gave their lives. Once the last dregs of the Abyss are wiped out, I intend to give them an ancient name could never record the many who we lost. But no hero of Natlan should be forgotten.
If I may, let's have a moment of silence for the fallen.
Lastly, there is one more person I must thank for his extraordinary support in our time of need. And that is...
Speaking in a personal capacity, I should...
Well, everyone, please enjoy the victory feast. I hope it's a chance to relax...
I must congratulate you on your efforts during this war. I'm told you have proven you remind me of the princess. Similarities in your approach are striking. I hope you will see her soon.
Hey, Auroron! How are the Masters of the Nightwind doing?
Granny Sealolly's been there the whole time, and she's a tough one. I'm sure there'll be some patching up to do, though. That's a job for the young folks.
Do you need support from the Fatui?
Probably not. There are a lot of older folks in our tribe.
Right, because often they look like a bunch of intimidating thugs.
Well, also in my tribe, excessive use of elemental energy is...
Oh, right. Okay.
Ah, welcome.
You seem a little out of sorts. Are you just tired?
I guess I am. You know, I just... I'm sorry. Now is not the time.
Make it a large?
True. Namely, my final battle against the Abyss. But battle...
It was so awesome. The way you exploded that thing in the...
Oh, that was the Divine Throne unleashing my full potential. And it was only temp. Likewise, the amplified power of the Ode of Resurrection was also correct. We dealt the Abyss a critical blow. I hope the people will be able to enjoy this period of peace. We've had centuries of war with the Abyss, and it's... Anyway, there's something I've been wondering about. I know you've been at the center of some major events in other nations too. In this war, you were in the thick of it once again, dashing around tirelessly, supporting the fighting on all fronts. So tell me, what drives you to do this as a mere traveler passing through? Why risk life and limb? A clear conscience. Great answer. That's what I'm really trying to say is... I would love for you, with your extraordinary talent and your sense of justice, to join me in this final step. But I also don't want to take advantage of your good nature and readiness to help others. The final battle will be very dangerous. I'm sure you must be weary. Sleep well tonight. Let's talk again tomorrow. I'll give you more details on the final battle, and then... I hope...
for work-life... balance, but I think this is pushing it.